we're here. We're headed out to see if we can find any pheasant and or ducks. We got the cow dogs here. They're gonna act like other dogs. But did a little bit of fencing today. This is our reward. So see what happens. We were just talking about how the tough part will be getting this hitting record right at the time that we come up on birds, because everything out here is pretty wild. They fly early sometimes, but yeah. Anyways, whoa. It's all sage. Ow. Don't shoot. Oh, that one actually hurt my knee. Oh, mother. Yeah. Going down. You got the old frozen ground, and that was like falling on concrete. That freaking hurt, dude. There's actually quite a bit of pheasant out here. I think this time of year they're pretty spread out, and we're on the last day of the season after they've been shot at a bit. Definitely a bit of frozen water, so it's less spot for the ducks, but you got a nice old beaver dam there.
If they are here though, this is where they'd be hanging out in these ones.
Yeah, I was like, if that was, I mean, you got like little pockets that are open, but that is
a good spot. Yeah,
that's a good spot of water there. Well, no birds yet. Trevor's over there. Should have worn my hiking boots instead of my cowboy boots. Well, we're in freaking head-high grass here, and we've seen some pheasant, but they're popping up like, I don't know, 150 yards out there, so quite a ways from us. Trevor took a fall, so we're both clumsy. Just hard to walk in. If Trevor would stop talking, we might shoot something. Dude, there's some good dams, that's for sure.
I'm not too upset about it.
Yeah.
It's easy for cows to walk.
Well, it is good little pockets where when that's not frozen,
yeah,
you can definitely have some ducks land on there. Where are they at, Trevor? We might get all the way back to the ranch and not get a shot off. You start off a little chilly, and then it heats up with all this walking. All right, Trevor's gonna make the cross here. Oh, you could jump it over there. I'm wearing cowboy boots. He's wearing his crispy, so there's a big difference in which ones are gonna propel water. But he'll walk on that side. Do it. Let's see that jump. Oh, didn't even jump. Just showing off his boots. Fair enough. So, yeah, Crispy, if you're watching this, we'll take free boots and we'll try them out for you. I know there's no other hunters out there to do that, but we would make that sacrifice. There's a rooster that landed right in there, so I would hug the fence as you come around, and he's gonna be like right there. Well, we had a rooster fly across there, so Trevor will hug the fence and see if he can come up on him. But thick. That sagebrush is head high for sure. Ridden through that. Whew. You baby. Ooh. Man, that sucker popped up fast. Okay, here we go. One rooster down. So nice when they land out in the open here too. Oh yeah. Hey, your roosters, that's a different one that's gonna be against the fence right that way. Oh man. Look at that bird. Oh yeah. Pretty. Super long feathers there. You see those holes. Them suckers will land and go down those holes. Be hard to find, but man, oh yeah. Pretty bird. for sure. So glad to get one, at least. Trying to see if there was a different rooster that flew in over here, and you can tell this stuff is just thick. Oh gosh, don't want to go down again. So they can hide in here pretty good. Tough thing is, even if you shot one in here without a dog right there with you, they're hard to find. Dude, yeah, I was like looking where yours was and just walking, but luckily I had the camera on and I was like talking. And that sucker just popped up and I was like, whoa! Well, luckily he landed just short of all the sage. I saw right where he landed. See, easy to get, but good bit of pheasant out here. They're just, like I said, it's just, they're all wild, nothing planted. But yeah, they're just not always as accessible, but we like walking this area. It's fun, pretty little hunt. Sometimes we'll come out and you limit out. Sometimes you come out and one bird's all you get. We expect to see more birds. Whether they're close enough to shoot, that's one thing. Whether we make a good enough shot to shoot them, that's another thing. There's a hen that took off. She was a ways out. But where there's one, there's more. Whoo, freaking owl. Look at that sucker. Right there on the edge. See if I can get a video of him with my phone. Man, that sucker is camouflage right now. Probably shaking a little bit, zooming in this much, but that's sick. Cool. That's always pretty. But yeah, you can see, I mean, he has blended in with the bank. That's for sure. Pretty day with the mountains and all. Looks like there's 4 ducks flying out there. I don't know where they're trying to land. And there's water all over, so. Here, wait, go back down. They're up there. Well, it's worth a shot. Just use up some of this steel shot. Those suckers were up there though still. But I was like, they're straight over. Literally we were right here. Or sorry, we were walking right here and we walked past this, headed this way.
That was BB shot.
And a pheasant, yeah. Pheasant took off right here. So we like whip around, but he's flying straight away. So just shoot him right in the ass. And we saw a lot of feathers come out. No bird. Batch. Well, we were walking over here. Freaking scared all these cows out through this. And 2 roosters popped up, flew out, but so that kind of sucked because we thought there would be a pretty good chance there were some in here. Well, there's a bunch. But they all look like hens. I think every single one was a hen. Holy crap. Literally hen after hen after hen. They would have, oh, holy, Treb. Damn. That sucks. Probably at least 15 birds out of there. Trevor called it. He said, I've seen them up here chilling on that little knob. Sure enough, they were up there. Just mostly hens, and I think there were a few roosters that flew out behind him. Dang. All right, well, we ended up with 1. We shot it. Technically we shot at 3. 2 that were killable. And Sky busted at some ducks, but pretty sunset. All right.
I need to get a different blade.
Gotta get a couple feathers out of here for the kids. Always fun to give them a couple pheasant feathers. If you don't know, tons of feathers off pheasants are used tying flies. So a lot of pretty feathers. There we go. Now, ho 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 ho. Some good looking breast. We're doing a clean and cook on this one, Rod.
What?
I said we're doing a clean and cook on this one with the GoPro. We only shot it.
We're on.
You're on.
I've been thinking you might ought to think about moving to Hollywood.
Well, if they pay me a lot of money.
Yeah, well, yeah.
The thing about YouTube is you don't have to live in Hollywood.
You narrating?
Yes, this is my father-in-law.
No, I don't. You're not narrating.
I'm just kidding.
So you got one.
We shot it.
He found some mud. River trout.
Trevor was checking your fences.
We was watching him, and it was the funniest thing. He went across from those.
On the four-wheeler when it's frozen.
Well, there's one place there years ago we put in kind of a culvert. It's so level the water don't hardly even run.
Yeah.
You care if I throw this in there, Rod, or you want it somewhere else? Or
No,
I was like, I can throw it out there, but I'm sure something would get it. Your dog or your cat. Alrighty. Put just a little salt in there.
a little water?
Yeah, a little water. Oh, yeah. Alright, we got the meat here. We're going to clean the meat off a little bit more, cut off any of the bad parts. It's all good. And getting some of these feathers out and different things. So you can see some of this meat. You'll get some of the bloody parts in there. You'll get feathers and stuff in there. Sometimes the BBs push into the meat. So we're just going to clean all that off and then put it on there and cut it up. Okay, so we got pretty much everything cut out that we need to.
I don't want that. I want that.
You don't want this? Well, we're gonna have to see if you can at least taste some of it. But pretty much all we're doing is just cutting a little bit of some of this fat off of the edges. Every bird's different when you blast them. Sometimes stuff holds together really well, and then sometimes, you're really close. I mean, overall, these breasts look pretty good. Sharp knife is your friend, so that you're not wasting meat, And since it's just a little bit, we're just gonna we didn't get a bunch of pheasant. We're just gonna take these couple little breasts, put them on a little plate, dress them up with some different spices and stuff, and then throw them on the pan, cook them up. All right, we got the cast iron pan heating up slowly. Here's the breast right there. And this is kind of basically what we're going to use today. We'll have a little salt, do some garlic powder, onion powder, some thyme, put a little soy sauce on there. So mix all this in. I'm not going to do a ton. Kind of just like to have it there to, whew. Okay. We're going to use more than I thought. As far as wild game goes, pheasant's pretty good. All right, there's our pheasant breast. This is starting to heat up. I'm gonna put a little butter on there. Olive oil, just a little. Ultimately, it's gonna cook fast. Probably the biggest thing with all wild game is you don't want to overcook it. Ooh yeah, but that's looking good. Yep, turn that off. Here you go. I cut those little ones up there. I'm gonna let these sit for just a second. All right, those fire alarms went off forever. I've had them go off before, but my goodness. You don't want to try it? No. Timberland's gonna try it. So.
I want to try this.
Okay, hold on. We gotta cut into it first.
Okay. I want to try it. I'm a little nervous.
That's pretty good, actually. See, there's just a little bit of pink there. Not too bad for this. Let me try mine first. Mmm. Try it.
Yup, it tastes like elk.
Elk?
A little.
A little?
Yeah, I like it. So good. Thumbs up.
Alright, give us your
I
honest
that's the
review.
best chef.
Not true. If you can get him to eat 2 pieces, it's good. Megan's gonna try it. Cut open a piece. Balin, you wanna try a piece, dude? You wanna try a piece? This is the pheasant that we shot. Alright. Wiley, you wanna try a piece?
No.
Alright.
I could eat all of it.
Yeah? Alright.
But I'll get so full.
Me and Timberland are gonna eat all of it. There you have it. Pretty basic recipe. To be honest, it's like slightly gamey, but it's not bad at all. All we did was put it in water with salt and then put all those seasoning or all that seasoning on it right there in the beginning. We'll do more and different.
I got so thirsty. Have some of your water because mine's all gone. Sure.
We'll do even more taste tests and recipes in the future. And if you got something that's really good she wants to try, we'll try it. But I mean, that meat though is very, looks like chicken, tastes like chicken, is used a lot, but pheasant is like insanely close. So, really good wild game. All right, Wiley didn't want to not be included in the video, so the whole world's watching, dude. Don't fake it. Just tell us. If you don't like it, just be like, nah.
I like it.
You sure? You want another piece? Me and Timberland have been pounding it. One more piece? You gotta chew it and swallow it. Just sitting there in his mouth. If he even thinks it's slightly good, that's a success. So,
We did
good stuff.
something. I want to tell
Tastes good and good for you.